Hey everyone, Ellen here on day 21 of the 30-day video challenge, and today's topic is what was the worst job you've ever had and why? And well, I can't actually think of a particular overall job that was the worst, but a particular thing that I had to do in a job that I had. And I'm going to try and do this without naming any names. So a couple of years ago, I was the chairman of our local business association, and before I took up that role, we knew that our executive officer was going on maternity leave, so a replacement was employed, and I wasn't part of the interview process, but everyone was happy with the decision, and we then began a period of handover, which was quite long, considering, most jobs you hardly get any handover at all. So this was a number of weeks, I think, if memory serves me right, when there was a handover. And when this person took on the role solo, it didn't actually quite go the way that we had planned, and it took up a lot more of my time than we had anticipated, and a lot more support was needed for this person, which is fine, if we thought that that was going to work out. But the long and short of it is, after a number of weeks, just before Christmas, in the lead up to Christmas that year, I had to let this person go, fire them, say their contract wasn't being like however you want to describe it. And it was just a really awkward, difficult conversation, one that I had never had to do before, even though I've actually worked in lots of jobs where I've had to supervise staff. Never ever been in that situation. And the role that I was in, it's a voluntary board, and it's for the love of it that we do this, but there are some things that have to be done, and because I was chairman, the buck stopped with me. So after much discussion and toing and froing, I had to go in and have this conversation with this person, and it really wasn't very pleasant, and things did work out in the end though. But at the time, it was incredibly difficult. But I did learn that I could step up to this if I needed to, and so I did learn something from it. I hope I never have to do it again, because it's just not in my nature. People who know me know that I really hate conflict, and difficult situations like that, I'll do almost any other thing to resolve whatever that situation may be, but sometimes things don't turn out that way. So aside from that, I can't actually think of a job that I've had that I've really hated, like I've just that I would consider to be the worst. I mean, there's been jobs that I've liked more than others, but even though there might be things that I don't particularly enjoy doing, they're part of a job, and really, if you don't like it that much, you can leave. I've always thought that. But out of any of the jobs that I've had, even though I may not have enjoyed them quite so much, I have learnt something from them, even if it's just to find out what you don't like doing, and it helps you refine how you want your career, your work life, however you want to describe that, how you want it to go. So that's it from me today, I think, on my worst job and why. And now I'm going to sit out here and enjoy the lovely cool of the evening at the end of what has been a stinking hot day again. And it's only going to get worse again for the rest of the week. I think they've forecast like 38 degrees here on Thursday maybe. So this week is going to be challenging. So I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.